I've always known that, I would make it to this level of recovery, and that, for the last 3 years, all I've thought about is, I'm going to ride across the country. I'm going to ride across the country. Others have done it. Um, what makes me any different? We're, how many months are we into this? We are, this is June? So, you know, 6 months deep into training already. And, man, the spinal cord injury just, wow, it fights you the entire time. Um, it's like the 800-pound gorilla in the room, and that bastard doesn't want to leave. You're like, dude, just go outside for a while. But as much as I try to ride to escape from it, um, it's like that. It's like it's just sitting behind me in the baby seat, or even like it's sitting stoker on me, um, and just waiting for me to finish. And then it just taps you on the shoulder and reminds you that even though you've come so far, you still have this this anchor that you're dragging around. Um, I don't know. It's like I said, I'm not complaining. Um, it's definitely been kind of cool. I've met. I should say I've had the chance to meet a lot of great and inspiring people, and a lot of them I call friends now. And to me, that is more satisfying, I guess to say, than any goal I've achieved or anything. Um, it's, as they say, it's not always about you know your destination, but it's about the journey. Well, I guess if the destination is a full recovery or close to it, well, the destination's been the most bitchin' part, or I should say, the journey's been the most bitchin' part. The opportunity to speak with people, I can't thank those people enough for just listening, to what I had to say. They received what they took from it. I don't know. It's but if it helps one person, that is that's worth it. The blood, sweat, or blood and lack of sweat, and the tears. Um, it's as much as it is for me. It's for someone else. It's the guy or girl that's struggling in their recovery, or with an addiction, or with something. If it gets just somebody through their day, or if it leads to different techniques or exercises, or whatever you want to call it. If it leads to that, then and it makes someone else recover better or easier, that kind of thing, then that would be I'm all for that. Like I don't know, I've said a lot of things that happen. I don't talk about or post, but it's not you and I, it's us and we. It's what we can do together. There's the whole together everyone can achieve more, which there's just so much truth to that. I don't know. It's it's 8:30. One of crappiest but most amazing days of my life. Um, I don't know, kind of stalling out. But I guess we'll kind of leave it at that. It's I think it's good to see kind of not so much the physical side of it, but the mental side of this injury too. There's days where I'm completely lost in thought. Not like it's unfamiliar territory, but it's it's earlier today I was sitting, of all places, in my closet for like 15 minutes, just thinking of, how much it used to be such a chore or so difficult to take a shirt off, to get ready for bed or just to get dressed in the morning. It took, fucking hours sometimes. But it was, now it's pretty quick. I don't know. It's the body's an amazing tool. As much as we put it through and we ask it to do, and it's when you take care of it, it really is amazing. Oh. I used to not, subscribe to things like that. Oh, you take care of your body, it takes care of you. But the last, few years, there's a lot of truth to that. I'm usually not this indecisive or even really kind of a space cadet of sorts today. Just this day is always a weird one. Thank you for listening. Take care.